Merry Christmas to you all. It's Christmas Eve, or Toy Day if you want to be taking a look at Animal Crossing. And welcome. This is Christmas Eve, the final hour of sorts of the big night where the big fat man comes and delivers some Christmas stuff and cheer. At the moment, though, he's actually currently doing his thing right now as we speak. He is heading to Jerusalem, I think. So, interesting. Apparently he's going to Iraq at one point too, so there you go. Yeah, he's making himself busy right now, so he's around there. He'll arrive at my time about 8.5 hours from now. And during my stream, I am going to be broadcasting of where Santa is, thanks to Google's Nova system. And, excuse me. Apparently, if I can understand what they've said at some point, is, how the hell are they tracking Santa? Well, apparently they answered the question that I was trying to think. And from what I understand, they're using Rudolph's radiation nose to track where the hell Santa is at all times. So, alright. And, you know, the feature I have here kind of goes into more like sit and tip tickets. Apparently he's already made 4,029,004,000, and it just keeps on going on, but he has already made that much gifts right now. And, yeah, so, lots of stuff. And then they also kind of show off some weird live thing at the bottom, which I have no idea why the live feed is all about. I don't get it. I guess it's just some weird thing they have on the side. Anyways, what we're going to be doing tonight, or today, or whatever, this evening, tonight, wherever you may be. Well, I have 3 games I want to show you. The main feature presentation will be the Polar Express, which will be played soon. I will also be taking a look at Toy Day from yesterday's, what do you call it, the game that I had beforehand. And I will also, I guess I'll be talking a little bit more about that now. But right now, I'll be playing a game that has been something interesting because it has somewhat familiar with my name. Now, for those who don't know, there is a guy by the name of American McGee. You might know who he is because he has done a game called Alice. You might know him better for Alice Madness Returns. He is most famous for bringing Alice into more of a creepy aesthetic in game form. He has also done other games in the style, like he did a Red Riding Hood on MMO style, but in Japan lore, so instead of hunting wolves, she's hunting demons or something like that. It's interesting to say the least, but he's also done other games. One of these games I'm going to be broadcasting to you is a trilogy of sorts, with every episode being a story of sorts. There was 4 seasons, and basically they all kind of was interesting to say the least. I think they at first partner up with Gamefly, but they finally since released this stuff onto Steam finally. So we're going to be taking a look at that. The game in question we'll be looking at is called American McGee's Grimm. And this is based on the Grimm fairy tales of sorts. And the idea of it is basically that there is a gnome called Grimm who is telling these stories, and he hates how the fact that nowadays it's just child-friendly, like ad-friendly type of thing. So what he's gonna do is, hold on. So what he's going to do is basically change them to what they used to be, which is creepy and, you know, dark. Because back in the day, the fairy tale stories weren't never Disneyized, but they were actually, oh hi, welcome to the stream. They were never Disneyized, but they were definitely creepy of sorts. So that will be fun to see. So I'm going to be taking a look at this, and hopefully this will be... God damn, I have a bunch of stuff here I'm just trying to fix. It's chaos right now because it's the night of and Santa's doing his deliveries, so let's switch on over to the thing in question. So here we go. So as you can see on the left side here, down in the chat area, you'll see good old Santa basically making his route. At the moment, he's heading to Jerusalem, and this is the only size right now that's small enough to show. When we go switch over to the other side, because I'm playing retro games after this, you'll be able to see it more clearly, but for now, this is probably the best way you could probably see this without it going real insane. So with that in mind, let's take a look at Grimm. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a look at Season 2, Episode 16, which is the final episode of this season, and it's basically a Christmas carol. So let's take a look at this. Let the nightmare begin. So this was back in 2008, so here comes the nightmare fuel. But first, let me just share with you... Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is the company Spicy Horse, but here's the intro.
Tell us a story, Dark Man, please.
Ugh, there's too much light. My blessed mess forsaken. These fairy tales are monstrous, so dull and dry, a lifeless dream. I'll brew 'em bleak, I'll craft 'em dark to make 'em grim. That's my hallmark. My guts fill up with pretty tales. Their prissy cuteness never fails to make me puke, to lose my wits, to rot my teeth and give me fits. Now the rancid, stale and foul despise the happy ending. Gross and nasty make me howl, though they may be offending. I'm here to build true tales of light, of fear and woe, bring back the light. I ain't dumb luck, a door up tuck. My humble goal is to run the
Yeah, so this is American McGee's Grimm, and if you can tell from the very catchy intro song, I guess you get the idea of what this game's about. If you want to know the style of this game, it's basically like Calamari, where in the sense where you start off with a small ball, you roll around, and then it gets bigger and bigger, and then you're able to collect more and more things. This is somewhat the same idea, except... well, basically, I'll show you with this. And because of the way this game has been played out, it will, sorry. Okay. So, it'll basically, like, I want to show off this game. The problem is, if I play it constantly over and over, it gets boring, because it's the same gameplay. Although, yes, different story. So, the problem is, some of the stories are good, others are just very bad. But anyways, let me just tell you the instructions here, okay? So you are Grimm, this guy right here. A beautiful man. Everything around Grimm's turns from light to dark. Use your power transformation, cue happy fairy tales into dark, bloody stories. Walk near small things to darken them. Everything you darken, raise your Darkometer. So this is what I'm talking about when it comes to the Calamari thing. Raising your Darkometer to the next level to darkest, bigger, badder thing. So you see how it kind of, when you go here, you start to do more and more infecting things. So when this is going on, basically in the story you're going for different parts, and you have to say, for example, just like you have to make this gross. So you have to just go around the area to get to the gross area, and then you have to stomp through a certain area that they tell you to in order to progress. You'll see this go on through, so there's different chapters basically looking at. So you can control Grimm using the keyboard or mouse or both. So what's interesting about this game is that, as you can see here, you can use the mouse, or you can use the keyboard, or you can actually move around with the mouse, if you could believe that. So in a weird way, you could just play this through like a mouse, or you can, as they say, you can play with both if you really want to. So I think I'm going to try with the mouse to see how interesting that will be, but we'll see. Oh yeah, and here's a weird thing here. If you sit and stand still, Grimm will begin to pee. Aim the pee with the mouse, move the mouse up and down, change the P distance. Press jump to automatically jump to where the P lands. So it's a weird thing where you just see him just start peeing out of nowhere. And it kind of gives this gimmick of, like, it will actually be able to jump from certain areas if you want to. I guess it's a feature, so whatever. So this is what I'm talking about here. Jump ball in the air to perform a bounce stop. Bounce stop, the goal to progress to the next scene of the story. Here's the other thing too. Happy people and flutter creatures will clean your dirty work. Bomb stop near to stun them or reach a high enough darkometer level to darken them and stop cleaning. Also, I love the fact that the text is too long that's going over the border here, so it's hard to read it. That's all you need to know. Go fix those fairy tales. Alright. You get the idea. So, I'm gonna play the game. So, all in all, there's about 6 scenes. And as you see here, there's a lighter theater and then the dark theater. So, the dark theater will unlock once you beat the game, or this story mode here. The light feature will be the first thing you'll see. And apparently there's secrets. I'm not sure what the secrets do exactly, but I guess, you know, darkness, secrets, it'll be interesting to see what this whole thing's all about. But let's start this off, shall we? So let's see how the story is. So at this moment, I'm going to turn myself mute so you can listen to the story. And then I'll come back once the game starts. So keep still.
This time-worn tale satisfies the meager standards of the holiday season. A badly damaged man regains his faith in humanity and finds redemption. Can one's loathsome, mean, and lifelong habits be conquered? Nah! Ebenezer Scrooge, inveterate money grubber, pays Christmas Eve no mind, except to resent it. Another excuse for malingering, he thinks. After 14 hours of soul-numbing toil, he returns to his solitary abode. And a surprise!
What the hell? Is that you, Marley? It looks rather like you, though I miss the conjoined reek of tobacco and port wine. Bit of a tang, though.
It's a shade of me, Scrooge. I've lost some weight. Death will do that.
Well, as long as you're just a ghost, please move aside. It's cold as a stepmother's heart. Ah, Marley, you're back. Ghosts don't drink tea, I suppose. Shame, really. These leaves aren't even a month old.
This isn't a social call, Scrooge. I carry a message.
Well, take a load off. Those chains are making me tired.
I really need to run. But listen, expect visits tonight from 3 spirits. Lend them your ear. It won't cost you a penny.
Unimpressed with Marley's threat of ghostly visitations, Scrooge falls into a deep sleep.
I am the ghost of Christmas past, Ebenezer. Wake and come with me.
I trust you intend to pay me for interrupting my dream. And might I say, you're more than odd-looking. What's this? Oh my, it's me. I was a solitary child, but not unhappy, was I? Those are my schoolmates. Dickie, Percy, Rigsby.
Those boys are gone, Ebenezer. Dead for years, and you never saw them after school. Come along.
Oh, I'd nearly forgotten her. She was lovely, kind, generous, and I was ambitious. I suppose she's an old maid.
She wanted a soulmate, Scrooge. It could have been you, but you wanted more, always. More. She found another.
Oh, Spirit, I would have had a legacy. Those children might have been mine.
Not so pretty and not so many, Ebenezer, but a loss, no doubt.
The second spirit is the ghost of Christmas present. With him, Scrooge witnesses the modest, pleasantly indulgent aspects of the holiday.
Everyone seems quite happy, Spirit. Perhaps they are grateful that the snow covers the sight and smell of horse manure.
Perhaps, but it is the joys of the season. Family, companionship, and generosity which gladden and enliven them.
It's as I thought. I pay Cratchit too much. Look how he wastes money on Spotted Dick.
Bob Cratchit has saved just enough of his meagre income to provide a decent meal for his family. But their joy stems from being together.
Marley promised 3 spirits, so the ghost of Christmas yet to come shows up. Spirits 1 and 2 made an impression on Scrooge. Change your way of life, blah, blah, blah. But 3 seems to really scare him.
Oh my. Tiny Tim passed on. Well, he was never hardy. Couldn't learn a trade. Still, quite young to...
Die of galloping consumption. They had no money to eat their oval. How many more will pass on for want of a piece of coal? Eh?
Those scoundrels are carrying my things, my property, my possessions. They are stealing from me, my money.
A dead man has no use for money. It's like Gaffer Exham said. Money's for the living. A corpse cannot own it, want it, spend it, or miss it. Know what I mean?
I'm dead then?
There's a doornail. That is your partner, Jacob Marley.
Well, good riddance to the shriveled old stick. Sour as his breath he was, and tight as a drum. Never stood me a pint, though he drank in my local every day for 30 years.
Amen, brother. No one attended the funeral except his old clerk, Bob Cratchit.
What about Scrooge's nephew?
Nope. His wife said she'd divorce him if he so much as signed the condolence register.
What did I do to deserve such hatred and contempt?
It's as much a question of what you didn't do.
To leave this life unloved, unmourned, and unhappy. There may be worse ends, but I can't think of one.
Yeah, think about how to avoid that end. As of now, it's yours.
Scrooge takes the spirit's advice. He thinks it over, or dreams it over, or whatever, and he tries to redeem his selfish, heretofore nearly worthless life with a small shopping spree.
Here, my boy, take this sovereign and purchase that prize turkey from the butcher's on Petticoat Lane.
Yes, your worship, and something for myself.
Indeed, a halfpenny for you. Merry Christmas.
New Scrooge's generosity is not boundless, it seems. Nothing wrong with a little holiday cheer, as long as people remember where it comes from. Sometimes a hot toddy does as much good and is more welcome than a kind word or a pair of roller skates. Now, where's my flaming rum punch? As the cacophony of competing holiday bells escapes into the foul-smelling, frigid air, Ebenezer anticipates a quiet evening of counting his coinage. Again, the firm of Scrooge and Marley reunited. My, and they take tea and chat like a couple of pensioners? Phooey! Let's help Marley deliver a dire and persuasive warning from creatures beyond the mouldering grave. Make it stinky. Let's kill the clean.
Well, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed that story. I was just thinking to myself that how fucking flauntless the bodies were with their arms wabbling all about to and fro. And oh god, was that so child-friendly. It just made me sick. By the way, Ethan, welcome back. Man, I haven't heard from you for a month or so. I'm glad to see you're all right and well. And Santa will be coming closer to you soon. He's right now going to... He just passed Egypt, and he's heading now to Sudan, or whatever it is. Yeah, so as Sifrant was saying, when it comes to the story of the Christmas Carol, it is actually quite dark. In fact, if you were to watch Disney's Christmas Carol that they made with Jim Carrey, it's pretty much close to how it is in the original. As, you know, as it gets dark like that. Like, Like, Jesus. It's fucking scary, but that's the reality of it. It's supposed to be, back then, scared the shit out of you. Hope everything's good with the Christmas season. Anyways, let's play the game. Let's turn this nice, friendly thing into what it really meant to be. Disturbing. Alright, so let's see how this works. Okay. Alright, so I'm just doing this through... Whoa! Oh god, Snowman! You just fucking strangling him. And yeah, right now it's just going to be... Jesus. Yeah, so my objection now is just to keep on doing this until it gets to stinky. And then I'm able to... Yeah, so now I'm smelly. It's weird how the progressive systems just sounds like this, but... As you see, as I keep on growing, it will slowly but surely just corrupt everything. And I'm gonna be really careful because, I did ended up, after playing this, I ended up glitching it at some point. Yeah, so there. So now I'm up to smelly or stinky. Yeah, I'm stinky. So now look at this. So now I'm able to change the surroundings now. As you can see, I just got more. So the more I do this, the more powerful I become. The environment just gets more corrupted. And now they're scared because I'm now at the level to actually corrupt them. And as you can... And listen to the music, by the way. The music is just altered. It changed from being a happy-go-lucky to really, really dark. And that's the purpose of this, is just to, you know... And yeah, the time score just sucks, but really I'm not doing this for time. I more or less want to corrupt everything to make it truly worth the name of not Halloween. Like, look at this. Like how disturbing this has just become. And this becomes dark. Anyways, that's good enough. Let's see what happens when we do change this. Oh, fuck!
This isn't a social call, Scrooge. I carry a message.
Oh, run, Scrooge! Oh, shit. Yeah, look at him run.
Do it now!
Convert this. Oh, okay. Alright, convert it then. Oh. Oh, I see. He wants me to make this into, like, portals. I see. Creepy-ass portals of ghosts. Now this is truly fucking scary. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. So, the song that's playing right now, I think it's a rendition of, something Bells. I don't know what it is, but it's like the joke song of Ding, Fries Are Done. Like, you know which one I'm talking about. It's like you're hearing it, right? It's like, Ding, Fries Are Done. I know, it's bad. But, yeah, you get it. I'm getting more powerful. I'm corrupting everything. Like Jesus. Oh, that's the secret.
Hardly cryptic.
And I guess I could go outside to corrupt this if I really want to. Yeah, might as well. Might as well turn this whole thing into a dark mess. I think you get an achievement, or not an achievement, but you actually get a bonus if you actually end up covering everything in darkness. Oh, fuck. I just hope I don't fucking get myself stuck. Like, look at that. Jesus. Silver Bells, thank you. Yes, that's the song itself. You know what's interesting about Silver Bells, though, is the fact that I've actually heard a, there's like a... when I was hearing it outside, it's like a rock rendition of the song. Which seems to be like a rock opera of sorts, and it actually seems to be like the one I always hear about Silver Bells. The only other thing I know about Silver Bells is the, when the South Park did a Christmas special where they were singing Christmas classics, and one of them happens to be, Silver Bells with Mr. Mackey. Like, geez. Jesus. Oh my god, look how creepy this is. See? Much better Christmas story.
Make it rotten.
Oh look, all of them are there. It's the...
Rumpenstump.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid when you're up there and it just does that. Man, it's like, what do you call it? So, I believe... if I cover every good thing in darkness, I do get, like, a dark achievement. So let's just see if this works.
Rumpenstump.
Yeah, I know, Grimm. Go. Go, Grimm. Yeah, I think I got everything.
Stomp it.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna stomp it. And there we
The
go.
old coot is in for a rough night of revelation. Let's enjoy the ride.
Ah, here comes the ghost, first one. Yay! So yeah, I actually did get the darkness one, so that's good. I got a collection, and I didn't really do well for time, but, you know, time for me is just like, it's irrelevant. If I really want to do special speed runs, then I would.
Scroogey is an introverted, conceited little bookworm with no friends and an aversion to bathwater. Phew, explains a lot. He deserves to be alone. This place should be desolate. Make it gross.
Also, notice how this song here
Muddy it up.
is like Jingle Bells. And then it turns into Silver Bells. The ABCs of thieving. Okay. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Grimm! Why did you destroy your books? Oh, God. Oh man, this is sickening. I hate the cutesy song. Yeah, get used to this. Oh, well, I could do that if I really wanted to make an impression. Jesus. Oh!
Don't delay, but stomp away!
Okay.
Don't delay, but stomp away!
So...
Incompetent!
So, I'm not supposed to stomp the teacher, I was supposed to destroy... Like... Okay. Whatever, Grimm. I know. Good. Good! I love how he critiques my gameplay. Tells me I suck. Not fair. Yeah, I know. I want to make sure... I'm like one of those completionists. I'm autistic this way. Oh, please. Don't fall down. It was worth it. Yeah, so... there's a... There. So let me just see if the P thing works. Yeah, it does. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I got everything over there, so... And notice, the only thing we got... Oh, look. Ebenezer's sad. So, we got up to Vile, so that's the thing. So let's just go... Alright, fine. Here we go. Nice. It is! The game is kind of fun. The problem of it, though, is the fact that,
Scrooge's girlfriend leaves him.
Why, I wonder? A difference of opinion? Sure.
Opposites attract. They seem well suited. They ought to have a real reason to split up.
Make it foul.
Oh. What does he have?
Stomp it!
Okay, that's the one thing I kind of think it's kind of stupid when that happens. But, what is intriguing is that the game is indeed fun, because it's like, if you find a game like Calamari fun, then yeah, this game is certainly fun. The thing, though, is, like I said, if you keep on playing this game, like, once after the other, it kind of gets boring. And it's not because it's a bad game, it's just it's the same gameplay being repetitive. So it works in a short, kind of like every so now and then, which I might actually do in the near future. But for now, you know, I'm just gonna go every so often, right? Because believe me, people will be sick and tired if I keep on doing this. I'll be like, oh, Grimm, please.
Stomp it good.
Oh, Santa! Oh, what am I gonna do with Santa? Is he gonna die? Oh dear. Yeah. Though, it makes some stories that they do, like episode-wise, really good, and others just kind of suck. Like, that's probably one of the only problems when it comes to this game in particular. Yeah, okay, good. So, like, some areas, like, I'll give an example. Near the 4th season, I believe, you do get this,
Shut
up, Grimm. You get this, sorry, I'm drawing blank. There is a story which Mulan, and because it's a Chinese folklore, I think it's Chinese, yeah, it's a Chinese folklore, they actually speak in Chinese. Like, there's you know, English subtitles, but he actually speaks in Chinese, so it's like, okay, intriguing. Okay. Did he die? Oh, oh no!
Stomp it good.
No, hold on, I'm going back. Is there a way for me to go back? No. Ah, come on, Santa. Why did you fuck me over like that? You bastard. I wanted the coins. Oh well. Oh well. I have to live with it now. Unless I can go back in and jump in, but I doubt it. I doubt I can actually... You know, I have a theory when it comes to games that really don't have death penalties. You tend to just kind of care less about your life. And then Grimm gets really annoying. Can I go back in here now? No. Good. Alright, fine. I have to admit the fact the coin is gone. There. Uh-oh. Well, to be fair, this game was actually made to be simplistic. In fact, it was for GameFly originally.
his fiancée marries another man and squeezes out a litter of brats. A couple with that many underfed and uneducated children be happy? No way. Let's make them accept their folly.
Ooh.
Make it nasty.
Am I up nasty already? Yes, I am.
Make it dark.
Alright. Gonna corrupt the kits now. Actually, I believe the dark meter might actually just be with how I'm leveled in this. No, your mom can't help you now. Can I? No? Okay. They'll just be out of place there. There we go. Oh god, eyeballs. So we got, look. So we got a swing set. Nice. Got the hang there. We got a spike pit. Got some eyeballs. And a nice jungle gym. Cool. Jesus. And then they just puke. Nice. Ah! Fucking lamppost! Oh, he has 14 kids? Jesus. Dude. Why? Okay, here we go. Okay, what are they throwing? They're throwing... So they're throwing me? I guess that's what they're doing. Alright, that's cool. I needed to see a video of that because it wouldn't have clicked to me to go, oh, it just made an opening for me. Jeez. Thank you, American McGee. You know what? I actually honestly wanted to see American McGee take on what do you call it? Like there was a zombie Zomboz or whatever you call it. Or zombie. Which is intriguing and ooh. Okay. Which is interesting in concept. But I think he stopped because he wanted to do an Alice movie. I think so. He wanted the actual funds to go into licensing that. I'm not 100% sure how that turned out though. Wrecked. I just noticed the Santa tracker. Yeah, no, Santa. We're tracking Santa. He's going up to Zambadi right now. The other thing interesting too is apparently this year, which I kind of showed off, is oh, poor bear. What did he do to you? Okay, so it's just going mad now. So there is a rocket bed. This year I'm hoping to be able to for next year, hoping to get some good what do you call it? Good clips to show off, because apparently this year they did this really cool thing where they kind of converted all of the okay, that's nice. We've kind of, like, they kind of converted this whole thing into a year in review kind of thing for me, and it would be interesting to see if people can actually still do this kind of thing.
For the next lesson, Scroogey. Let the misery roll on.
Wait, I think that's also the running gag where Grimm gets punished and he seems to enjoy it.
The ghost of Christmas present intends to show Scrooge the true meaning of Christmas. But the pageant is incomplete. Where's the commercialism? Where's the slavish desire to buy bigger, better, and more every year?
Yeah!
Will this real spirit of Christmas come alive?
Oh, yeah. Look!
Make it rotten.
It's Santa. Coca-Cola Santa back in the ye old days.
Get it on!
Oh, fuck, look at that. We just turned this whole thing into money. Oh, shit, there's the coin.
What have I detected now?
Let's turn this into commercialism. You know, what Christmas really is about. Yeah, no, I mean, some people look at it like that, but honestly... Nice. Buy more now. I want to corrupt more. Xmas, buy their love. Do it for love of money. Jesus, this is like... It's like Scrooge's, wet dream. This is like, you know, the bad side of reality. You know, I'll give Grimm credit. He is actually at least trying to be intriguing this time of year. He's like, he doesn't turn it back to, like, creepy. He's just like, you know what, let's make it for this generation to enjoy.
Now,
buy more. Oh, poor Santa.
Ah, jolly old Saint Nick, the standard bearer of Christmas cheer and goodwill.
The love of what?
Make it disgusting.
This part's supposed to be all happy, but there's an end result that little Tiny Tim will die, so nice but dark. Well, here's the thing with Grimm. Grimm hates anything nice, so he's just like, even nice things have to be a little bit dark in a sense. So he takes something that's supposed to be a happy-go-lucky time, which, you know, that's the whole idea when it comes to the Christmas present type of idea. But in this context, you just want to make it like look at this. Look, the reefs, they're just they're just money bills. You happy about this, Santa? You see what Grimm's turned this into? Jesus. So let's turn the fat man to what he really is. Oh! Oh God! Santa's has gone violent. Santa's gone postal.
More like the personification of wretched excess and greed.
Oh no. Oh! The poor fat man.
Let's show him his true colors.
Oh, here we go.
Make it repulsive.
Oh God. This game. Oh, but here's the thing. The ending of this game is fucking ridiculous. For the Christmas Carol part anyways. It's really fucking stupid, but it's funny.
Our secret no more.
Unfortunately, yeah, so like, unfortunately I know what will happen entail, but still, you know. You'll enjoy it too. Oh, great. I have to go the long way. It's like, fuck Grimm. He has to...
Watering grave, the worst kind.
What I don't get is, like, yeah, I get, like, maybe the idea he can't go in water because then it's like, oh, his stinkiness will get cleaned, but if it's dirty water, why does he care? Okay. Oh, please. Please. Please, stop moving. There. all that trouble just to get to this part.
Don't delay, but stop away.
And here we go. Santa with money.
Greed is, for lack of a better word, good, they say. Hey, Santa, let's split the loot.
Nice.
Whoa, wait just a moment now.
Oh, I just realized Grimm has like red Christmassy costume going on. Nice. So I got all that. I didn't get the darkness, but whatever.
The third spirit gives Scrooge a glimpse of Tiny Tim on his way out of
Oh, here we
Timmy doesn't
go.
look critical just yet, does he? Ah, like us all, he was born to die.
Oh,
Let's
no.
hurry him along. Make it rotten.
Oh no.
Too tidy.
I swear the ending of this story is fucking ridiculous, but it's funny. It's like, it's almost like at one point Grimm's like, you know what, fuck it, like, let's just add this. Like, there is one story, which I believe is, oh great. Doesn't really work for me now because of the, hold on. Oh, fuck off. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, hold on. I think I know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, I have to hold on. There we go, finally. What the hell? I slowed mode! Oh, you're doing it a little bit faster, but not fast enough. Okay. I like the contradicting here.
Yes,
Jesus. Jesus, Grimm, please. Oh, what the fuck is this? Physics. I'm standing completely still.
faster than snake on two. Drunken slum.
I'm not rotten yet, apparently. I have to be rotten for this to happen.
Now.
There we go. Corrupt everything. Corrupt everything with my stink, apparently. It makes me stronger.
Stop it!
Yeah. I think when once I'm done this game and come back, it should hopefully maybe adjust itself. The other thing too is I think it might have something to do with maybe Twitch's end going all wonky. But I'm not 100% sure. Apology if that's the case.
Stop it!
Alright, let's turn Tiny Tim. Oh, here we go. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, sweet Jesus! Okay.
A classic daylight snatch and grab at Scrooge's house. But hold on, where are the requisite tools of the trade? These bungling street rats need a refresher in Burglary 101. Let's help them liberate Scrooge's goodies. Make it disgusting.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Alright. Jesus.
Frosty.
Hey, look, it's raining money. Actually, I wonder how much Scrooge has and when it comes to actual cash-wise. I think in the story, the reason why Scrooge is, like, very, like, he has a lot of money has something to do with the fact that I think he owned a, what is it? It's not like a loan shark, but it's like, in the sense of, like, a bank loaner. Or a, what do you call it? I think that's, in the story, I think that's the whole gimmick with him. Or not the gimmick. You know what I'm trying to say. It's just, that's his job, I think, with him and Marley. Jesus. Oh, yeah, no, here's the other thing, too, with this game. There is this one, story that is ridiculous, yet hilarious. Because at one point, what is it? Oh, so I have to go over here. At one point, they do a story about Midas. And I swear to God, there's this one moment that is fucking, like, made me laugh. And I think it always happens, but basically it involves a character saying something, and midway, he dies. So it just... And it's just so stupid what he says, too. Let's do this. There you go, burglar's house. Ooh, nice. Dollar bills.
Stop it!
Oh yeah, most definitely. I have to get, when it comes to Grim Fandango, I have to at some point, get the game. So that's my only thing at the moment that I have to, find time to get, like, cash-wise. But, you know, it's a possibility for sure. If it's, as long as it's gonna give some entertaining, moments and whatnot, then, yeah, sure, I can do that. I also have other ideas, too, which I'm gonna probably tell you guys about by the end of the stream. On, what to expect and, when I'll be back for stuff. Oh, here we go. Oh, God.
Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good.
It's pretty, grim for that. Alright. Okay.
Don't delay, but stomp away.
There. Also, I noticed the snow is like money. Like dollar signs. You see that?
What a service. Let us mourn the, thrifty gentleman, Ebenezer Scrooge. Friend to, a few, benevolent to, fewer. Not completely dislike, but no, that's not right. Let's show him what they really thought of him.
Yeah.
Make it repulsive.
By the way, part of the sign said, he's not a bad chap. Or he's not such a bad chap. Which is like, no. They kind of did not, like, even the nicest of, like, for example, Way Down with Scrooge, yeah, exactly. If you see something child-friendly like, Rump
and stomp.
Yeah, see, like, that stupid sign there. If I recall, like, the actual, like, Disney Scrooge. Yeah, Scrooge is the devil, there we go. Even that kind of showed that people didn't like him. In fact, I think the Disney one was kind of like more creepy in the sense because you find out that the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come turned out to be Pete, and he fucking just send him into a, like, basically interpreted of him going to hell. It's like, whoa! Disney went dark. Here we go. Nice. Oh, and then the Grim Reaper just smacks him. Alright, so I think this is the last level.
Scrooge wakes up with an overpowering desire to buy presents for everyone. He's a changed man. The turkey spend merely hints at his newfound commitment to consumerism. He needs to indulge in a veritable shopping spree.
Oh no.
Make it nasty.
Oh dear.
Grimm does dirt.
So this is going to be the part where you'll see. This is the part where it gets really ridiculous near the end, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Don't be good. Don't delay.
So make it nasty. Oh, I see these fucking children. They're ruining my shit.
Stop it.
There we go. Turkey shop. God damn. What level do I have to be to actually get these kids to stop messing with my shit? Like, look at this. Look, they're fucking everything up. Alright, whatever.
Stop it.
Here we go. Ah. There.
Whoa, is that a street riot or precursor to a run on the bank?
Slaughter.
Whatever, it's a righteous instance.
Turkey
of the law
slaughter.
of unintended consequences. An act of generosity turned nasty by selfishness. So predictable. I love it.
The whole turkey slaughter thing kind of reminds me of
disgusting.
Sorry, it kind of it makes me think of what is it? Like how what do you call? Fuck, what are they called? The PETA. Yeah, when PETA kind of does things like, oh, the poor turkeys, you know, and they do like the most grim, dark thing you can think of when that happens. God damn it! Stop it! I want to corrupt you.
Stop it!
Oh, finally I can corrupt them. Finally I can get rid of these little shits. There we go. Much better. And yet Scrooge is just dancing around, not giving two shits. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm dancing. Oh, the whole world is turning dark, but I don't care. I'm a changed man. There we go.
Despite the potential
Wow.
for personal
Look at all the clones.
there are people who will join a queue without knowing why their fellow time servers are standing in line. Ignorance meets unfounded hope and greed. Perfect.
Oh, here we go.
Repulsive.
This is gonna get
Stop it
interesting.
good.
Oh. I wonder what will happen to the turkey. I wonder what Grimm will do to the turkey. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I missed one thing here. There we go, much better. Alright, here we go. What will happen to the turkey? Jesus Christ.
This turkey isn't nearly big enough to satisfy Scrooge's newfound generosity, but a holiday meal must include a beautiful bird.
Oh, it's disgusting! Oh no! Here it is. Here's the scene itself that I was talking about. And goddamn the fucking turkey, man. Jesus Christ. A big-ass turkey. Well, I guess we need to find a way to... we need to have Scrooge find a way to, save the turkey. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. I wonder what's gonna happen to good old Tiny Tim. I wonder what will happen to Tiny Tim. Oh. But before then, Tiny Tim, I need to get coin. I need to get Kern.
Looking for something?
Yes.
Oh, found it.
Alright, here we go.
Who knew Tiny Tim could do that? Hiding his eye under a Gets him out of the housework, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Titanic intra-species death match.
Oh my god.
Decent meal. Turns out Tim's a hero. Christmas was the occasion, and Scrooge the means of initiating his success. Now it's time to get even with another bogus holiday icon and ambulatory bowl of jelly.
Okay.
Santa.
Oh no. So here's the last one, and then we're done with this story. It's fucking stupid but funny.
I'll teach him to cross me with some good old-fashioned Yuletide payback.
And
It really is the best part of Christmas after all.
okay. So we went
Disgusting.
So we went from the Christmas Carol to let's go destroy Santa.
Let's Grimm it.
How dare he have happy elves and ruin the fucking Christmas Carol? Apparently, if I'm getting this correctly. There we go. Did that elf die?
Chomping stump.
Oh, finally.
It.
Jesus. Snowball into... Oh, that's kind of grim. I get hence the name, right? Oh, no! No, he died. Look at a happy elf. Alright, let's do this.
Romping stump.
What the hell? I did it. What the fuck? He wanted me to bump... Yeah.
Stump it.
Oh, do I have to go on top of it? Jeez. Fine. How do I do that? How do I go up?
It.
I know! Shut up. Oh my... Fuck off.
Romping stump.
No, I can't.
Stump it good.
Stop it. I'm trying. Unless I broke the game. Hey, look at ooh, yeah, nice. There, finally, Jesus Christ. I had to merge within the house in order for it to happen.
Two to go. Make it rehearsing.
Okay.
Stump it good.
Is it just me, or this kind of reminds me of like Santa's workshop in New Futurama and Neptune? The way he just kind of hates everybody, therefore everything is just kind of like dark to him. I'm forgetting what. Oh, now that one
Reminds
works.
me of my so-called childhood. Dysfunctional. One more round.
I think Grimm got sidetracked with the story to just get back at Santa. Oh yeah, I mean to say, I need to get you to switch friend code, dude. I know what you mean, yeah. Oh, well, you know. What the fuck? What, snow bad? Oh, I got hit, that's probably why. Oh, I see, there's a weird thing going on with the fucking face cam where they decide to switch Santa is apparently with his elf, who is diverse, in the corner here in the live stream feed, and they decide to go ahead and do face swap. Let me show you this. Like, look at this. Right, look. Oh, I can't. God damn it. God damn it. Whatever. You'll probably see more of that stuff when it comes to the other games, but, you know, if you want, just remind me on the Discord server, and I'll be sure to, give you post my friend code on there.
Now for the grand finale.
Here we go. Get to go after Santa.
Ha! There's that jovial tub of congealing lard. Make it rancid.
That's kind of a mean thing to say, calling him just calling him a big jar of lard. Are you gonna do that snow thing again? Okay, good. Yeah, no, I didn't want it to progress. Nah.
Clandestine is a cockroach on toast.
Why do you have to turn all the deer into rancid? Jesus. Santa sweatshop. Nice. Let me get rid of these fuckers. Well, yeah, apparently I did. So apparently he's evil, and he's not really cleaning anything, he's just kind of wandering around. It's not like he cares anymore. Santa sweatshop, I swear, God. Unless they fucking fall into the water and apparently just corrupt themselves. There we go. Bye, fat man. Oh God, what the hell's going on with him?
Now that's a sleigh.
God damn. Here comes the fun part. Let's destroy Christmas. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, here it comes. What the fuck does he have? Is that bombs?
Know what happens when a reindeer tastes human blood? Me either. Let's find out.
Oh no. So what am I doing? Oh. Oh my God. What the fuck's going on with Grimm? He's just throwing shit all over the place. He's oh my God, this is like fucking 9/11 shit. Oh, you know what? No, this reminds me of fucking South Park episode where terrorists decided to kidnap Santa because they wanted to, I think they wanted to use his sleigh as a form of getting around to do their terrorist deeds. 3.5 hours until he's at me. What a lovely game. Oh, I know. This is a truly Christmas game. Get you into the season festivities. It really makes you just appreciate. Oh, and here comes the best part. Merry Christmas, everybody!
Christmas presents we all deserve.
Merry Christmas!
Christmas, everyone.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, oh.
My God. Alright, and here comes the final story, the Dark Theater. Finally, we can end this off. So, yeah, so this is the last scene. So I'm gonna mute myself back now, and you get to listen to the wonderful, true story of Christmas Carol. So, enjoy while it lasts. I'll be back after the story ends. Oh, fuck. Sorry, my bad. Alright, here we go.
Dickensian frolic is now properly tuned. Modern practice has hijacked the true holiday spirit from the Christmas carol. We'll sing quite a different song. The grumpy cheapskate, motivated by discomforting visions, is a relic. Our Scrooge needs more than advice to make his conversion.
Repent from your worthless hollow life, Scrooge, or be condemned to die and haunt the earth, a despised and tortured ghost.
How's that worse than what I'm doing now? Humbug.
You jaded, friendless miser, were you a better man than me?
Hardly, but sharper, Jacob. Certainly sharper.
Do you imagine your eternal punishment will be better than mine? Your burden less heavy, your suffering less painful. You've earned a gruesome end, Ebenezer. Your hard fate is recorded.
If you're any use at all, show me how to erase it. A miserable, solitary childhood, arid and unpleasant spirit. So, how is this helpful? How was I to blame?
True, you played the hand as dealt, but this is early context for choices that you made.
Why this spirit? Why must I relive a tragedy? Money had to be made. The child's death was not my doing. We were all starving. There wasn't enough for food.
Oh, and nothing for the child's proper burial?
The child was dead. He didn't mind. There were other demands on my resource. Money was required. My wife left me, too. Oh, spirit, I avoided her miserable fate.
Yes, Scrooge, you avoided family and friends, and you have money, but nothing else. A noble legacy.
Commerce conquers all. Grasping, acquisitive, mindless consumption. This is what Christmas has become. And the wreck it has wrought. Despite the hypocrisy of former days, there was potential when a juicy orange was the best possible present. Who is that overfed personage in the peculiar red suit?
The new personification of Christmas. He is like a god. Pray unto him. He may or may not deliver. But all persons are expected to supplement his largesse with gifts of their own.
Well, Tiny Tim's singing with the choir celestial. But where are his clothes? Is decency completely dead?
Cratchit sold them to pay his Christmas debt. There'll be a little extra now, and then he doesn't have to feed and clothe him. The missus will rent out Tim's corner by the fire, too. All's well that ends well. To them. The word is out. Your stuff is up for grabs. You've expired, and no one, if you'll forgive the expression, gives a damn.
Oh, spirit, I was going to make a charitable donation.
Too little, too late.
Bull feathers. It was my voodoo doll did him in. Stuck pins in the old bugger weekly, I did. Finally keeled over.
No way. I burnt him in effigy daily. Most effective.
Well, whatever. It's a miraculous day for all concerned. Scrooge is dead, and we're better off. Unloved, unliked, uncared for in life, he goes out the same way, unmourned. Good riddance, says I. Scrooge's attempt to make amends takes a nasty turn when the shortage of conventional poultry turns decidedly weird.
Tim's growth spurt was suddenly unexpected. Steroids, perhaps?
You're about to meet your maker, whoever that was.
Is too much of a good thing worse than too much of a bad thing? A true conundrum. Christmas should never be about material things. That's a vile abomination. A hideous perversion. You'd think I'd like it. If there is anything to celebrate here, it's the blow against false values of the season. As for the real values,
they'll have to look out for themselves. May all our stories end so well. Until next time, ho ho ho! Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good nightmare.
So that's Grimm. Yeah, and I was just gonna say, the ending is certainly one of those what the fuck moments. But yeah, majority of it seems to be pretty much straight on to the book, except for the ending. I was just like, okay, what the hell is this? But, you know, it's just part of the fun with this game is that they want to add a little fun things here and there, so there you go. So despite being mean and such, Grimm doesn't enjoy the whole spreading thing that Christmas is. Huh. Yeah, well no, Grimm doesn't like anything happy, so, yeah. Moral of the story, Christmas is just that. Also, by the way, when the whole, Santa came up, when they're just like, who is this fat man? He's just like, he is the personifying of Christmas. Bow down to him and pay respects. Kind of reminds me of, about this. Hold on. Okay. Alright. I might get copyright for this, like a little jingle, but fuck it. Like, when I first saw... Hold on. We should have Die Hard Rabbit stream at the end of this, as in watch a Die Hard on Rabbit. Well, we'll see. I mean, I got something better, which will be a Polar Express stuff. Because that's the closest thing we can get to a Christmas special. But, when I saw the Santa thing, my thought went immediately to this. Jesus. Alright, bonus to whoever can tell what that whole thing was from. Oh god, alright, that was fun. So that was Grimm, American McGee's Grimm. If you wanted to see more of Grimm and the special episodes where he takes Brothers Grimm's stories and turn them into good from good to dark, let me know and I'll be most happy to do that for you. Until then, though, that will be it. So, yeah, so they kind of advertise different ones here. So there's like 23 weekly episodes, at least. And then, yeah, here it goes. Like, the Game Tap is their advertising for, so that's that. So, right now, like, the way it was bought was basically you buy the 4 seasons separately, or buy... I just ended up buying for Season 2, so... We got the Christmas Carol, but then there's also the Master Thief, the Singing Bones, King Midas, Cinderella, the Golden Goose, Iron John, and the Pied Piper. For now. I might go for the other seasons, but we'll see what we'll go for there. And, yeah, so I'll end this segment here. Oh my god. Oh my god.